Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with MLB 13, the show, and we've got some more Lou Gehrig Road to the Show coming your way right here. I'm pretty proud of myself today. I got a lot done. I had a 3-day weekend from work. So Saturday, I went to the wedding of a couple friends of mine. It's a really, really cool story actually with them. So I was able to do that, and then Sunday I kind of relaxed. We had some friends over. So just got to hang out, play a little Halo with one of my guy friends and stuff like that. And then today was a very productive day. I went into man mode. So one of the things that I've been wanting to do lately is a lot of stuff around the house just to kind of make it better. So last week, one of the things that I did is I changed all the outside lights on the house. So we bought our house not even a year ago yet, but there was a lot of things that I just wanted to do. I mean, it wasn't anything wrong with the house. The house is 10 years old, so, no major projects or anything. But like I said, a lot of things that I wanted to do. So last year, my big project was completely redoing our deck. So in the 10 years that the guy had the house, he had never done anything to the deck. So it was gross, and it was gray, and there were nails that were just coming out. It was crazy. So what I did is I sanded it down, the entire deck, and then I used a pressure washer to kind of clean everything off, and then I went ahead and just put a stain and a wood protector on the outside. So deck was in good shape. That was my big project last year. So now I've kind of been just wanting to do other things. So I did the outside lights. I told you about that. And then today, what I did, I'm kind of impressed by this, is we bought a fridge with some of our tax money this year, and it was the first time ever. For a lot of you guys would be like, oh, no big deal, Dunbar, but it was the first fridge I've ever had with an ice maker and water coming out of the front of it. So I installed the water line for that. So I had to drill through our cabinets and just to get the hose running from the faucet, the pipes underneath the faucet, I should say, to the fridge. So I did that today, and then I started working out on the lawn. First time this year I got to mow the lawn, lay down some fertilizer. I do have to plant some new grass because here in Lincoln, Nebraska, one of the things they did last year, water was kind of in short supply. I mean, it's not like we couldn't drink water or anything, but to kind of conserve water, the city asked that we not water our lawns, except on certain days. So because of that, a lot of the lawns in Lincoln, there are patches where it's just dead. Because after it was, you can only do it on certain days, then it became you cannot water your lawn at all. If you do, you get fined $500. So that's a ridiculous amount for, just watering your lawn. So there's patches on my lawn that are dead, and I hate that. I hate it. So, oh gosh, surprised he didn't advance there. So, I mean, it's kind of in bad shape. So I was going to lay down some seed today for those patches of grass, but I couldn't do it because I realized I should probably buy a special type of soil, too, that kind of helps grass grow a little bit more. And I got to keep it moist, basically, for, a long time until the grass is, a certain thickness, which is going to be tough for me to be able to do since I'm going back to my normal work schedule later. So I'm kind of proud of myself getting stuff done around the house, and there's more projects I have to do. I'm going to be changing a whole bunch of lights inside the house. There's a couple in the hallway that my wife wants changed, and I don't blame her. I mean, there was just some bad choices made when this house was built 10 years ago about what it was going to look like. The outside of my house is gray, and gray with white trim, and the guy had gold lights, so I replaced the outside lights with white light, so it kind of matches the house. And he had a black light. Not the light bulb was a black light, but the exterior casing was black. So he had black and gold lights on the outside, which was weird. So I just changed those all to white. And then inside, we have a gold chandelier and a silver ceiling fan in the living room. And then in the kitchen, which is actually just connected, of course, right to the living room, the lights that we have are outlined with a wood type of material. So it was really weird because it's you've got silver, gold, and wood. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take down the chandelier. We've already bought a new one that's silver, We're not going to really do anything about the wood one in the kitchen because it matches the cabinet. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing. So, gosh, I got a lot that I have to do, and there's a lot more projects that I have this summer that I want to make sure that I do. I mean, I was thinking about building a computer desk, which is kind of hard to describe other than the fact that the desk holds the computer. Like, you've got plexiglass that is your desk, and you look down in the plexiglass, and there's all your components for the computer. So your desk is the computer, if that makes sense. Like, if you just search computer desk mod on Google Images, that's kind of what I'm talking about. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this summer because, gosh, we got some more bills for Hiram being born, which it's crazy how much it costs. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Hiram's totally worth it, but, gosh, there's a lot of money there. And then I got to start worrying here, too, because I'm going to go back to school. So money's going to be a little bit tighter. Not by much, I think, but it's something that I need to do. You know, everybody in their life has got things that they wish they would have done differently. And one of the things for me is that I really wish I would have finished college. Like, at the place I was working at the time, they were letting people go, and they had to fill hours. So the people that they weren't letting go, they were saying, all right, well, you either fill these hours or we're going to let you go. So I was kind of in the position here. It's like, do I continue with school or do I continue working? And I didn't have a source of income, of course, besides working or anything like that. So I made the decision, all right, well, I'm going to just forget about school here for the next semester or so till things get settled down, and then I think I'll be able to, you know, go ahead and, you know, get back to class. But that never happened. So I've got a lot of school done, just not all of it. I haven't got my bachelor's, and I really regret it. So if there's anything that you guys take out of this video, it's you guys need to make sure that you stay in school and, you know, don't give up on it here, or just set it, you know, towards the back burner, because you're going to come to regret it like I am. So I'm very lucky, though, that the University of Nebraska has an online program for me to be able to go ahead and take classes in my field of study, which is communications, which, gosh, feels like I'm majoring in pre-unemployment, but I've already got a job, which pays very well. So, I mean, I'm in good shape, but just in case something happens, I mean, I want to make sure I've got a degree. Plus, for my own personal satisfaction, you know, I want to make sure that I have that too. Be an example to my son as well. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to affect the videos too much. I mean, I'll let you guys know when I get there. It may just a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it. Besides, I still have to figure everything out, and I still got to sign up for classes and stuff, which I don't think I'm actually going to do until the fall. So I'll still have all summer and stuff like that to do this. So don't worry, you guys. All right, so I've gotten a lot of stuff talked about here in this video that does not relate at all to the Lou Gehrig video, but hey, this is what I like to do every once in a while, just kind of let you guys know what's going on with my life. So I appreciate you guys watching this. So Lou Gehrig had a pretty good day, went 2 for 5 with a double, 3 RBIs. That's actually quite impressive. So yes, Lou Gehrig does deserve the handshake. So thanks for watching, you guys. I do appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. All that great jazz. All you got to do is check the description below. You'll find everything there. But thanks again, everybody. You are phenomenal people. And as always, I hope you have a good one.